Greetings, Velmaxians, and today's another unboxing. Today we have another, and this just arrived. It's Comic Bento. So I would love to be sponsored by you, Comic Bento. And this is going to be fun because it's today's theme is Awesome Mix Volume 2, based on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which did come out. I was kind of iffy on the movie when I saw it. Yeah, but I'll be seeing it again with my friend Josh, so what do you say we unbox this? Like always, I will be unboxing this as like this, so then I do not see anything. The wrapping is still on it, the tape is still on it, the 1, 2, and 3, so let's get opening on this. I hope I'm angled right. And last time I noticed that the screen is kind of wonky when I was going through editing. Good. And there we go. I do it this way because I want to have the plastic that is ripped from it. Gotta make sure I don't cut anything that doesn't need cut. There we go. Let's just do that, shall we? Yeah. Let's just do it this way then. Yeah. That was terrible. But I have it unboxed. So I have that part done. Let's get to the first pull is the hardcover. Holy shit, Hellboy by Dark Horse Comics. Yes! Ah! I love Hellboy! Hellboy's amazing! Which one? Is this the... what the fuck? What is it? Some of the best writers and artists of the comics team up to prevent stories of giant bats, demon children, jetpacks, haunted circuses, and rusted out spaceships. Fuck the circus, because fuck horror clowns and fuck creepypastas. Old-fashioned pulp adventure explodes in the rich and mysterious world created by Magnolia. Seems like just a collection of works. Oh, it's Hellboy's Weird Tales. Okay. Hellboy's Weird Tales. Here's the artwork for that. The spine. You can read that. Hellboy. GoPros are really hard to do, and I need to download the app if I have any space on it. But that's a good pull. I like the second pull. Oh. Bloodshot by Valiant. From the back cover. Valiant Zeros and Origins. Ooh, nice. I love Valiant Comics. Valiant Comics are really good. Really good, really fun. Some pages that I'll just flip through this. There we go. Might be a collection of just issues, first issues. Might not. Might be a mixture of a lot of things. Valiant Universe, especially Dead Man, or Not Bloodshot. No, what is his name? I love Shadow Man. Shadow Man. He's just amazing. Shadow Man's my favorite. Yeah, if you know Shadow Man from the N64 and PlayStation era, he had his own game. He also has a soundtrack by A Sound of Thunder, which they did a symphonic metal band called Sound of Thunder. They did a whole CD based on Shadow Man, so definitely pick that one up if you can. So this is cool. I enjoy it. I'll definitely read it. Ooh, this may be a stinker. Because Grim Tales can be good and bad at times. Yeah. Zine Scopes, Grim Tales of Terror. Might be a stinker, might not. What? How many chapters are you? Books 4, 28, 52, 76, and 100. Damn, I hate the collections one. I like to read my things in order. This might be a stinker. Sometimes the artwork's good, sometimes the artwork's bad. It depends on you. Depends on your preference. I do have a few Grim Fairy Tale comics. Yeah, don't really have much to say, but I do respect horror comic books. I do respect them, just not my thing. Not my thing. Archie. Read stories that inspired the new CW TV series Riverdale. Rated teen. The Road to Riverdale. And it's got dirt on it. No wonder it's bad. God damn it. I'm never gonna read this. I'm not gonna read this one. I'm not a fan of Archie. I actually have this issue. I got that on Free Comic Book Day. I got this issue on Free Comic Book Day. If you haven't seen that video, please do. It's gonna be in the unboxing list. Or, no, comic book pickups playlist. But, yeah, I have that issue. This is... Wow. Over Grim Tales of Terror, I think that wins it over Riverdale, because this comic sucks. That's for you, Linkara. Anything else? No. A recap video of what we got. Grim Tales of Terror, trade paperback, zine scope, 12+ writers and artists. From the classic literature of modern-day urban legends like Bloody Mary and the Monkey's Paw, this series reimagines the creepy stories you know and love for a new generation of readers. Featuring the talents of Ralph Tedesco, LaToya Morgan, Ann Toole, and more, Grimm's Tales of Terror will keep you up wondering what just went bump in the night. Next is Valiant Heroes and Origins Valiant, 24+. Celebrate 25 years of largest independent superhero universe in comics with these all-star explorations of Valiant's indelible comic books icons, including Exo Manowar, definitely recommend. Harbinger, Bloodshot, that's a yes. Archer and Armstrong, they're okay. And Shadow Man is definitely a plus. You need to read Shadow Man. Go read Shadow Man! And many more. Who they are, how they come to be, and what they fear the most. This is your essential one-stop guide to the biggest heroes, villains, and super teams that the Valiant Universe has to offer, featuring Justin Jordan, Fred Van Lente, Matt Kint, J.G. Jones, That name's familiar. Carrie Nord and many more. Riverdale, really. In the past few years, the little town of Riverdale has changed in a number of amazing ways. The entire Archie universe has been given a fresh coat of paint, and it's only getting bigger and better from here. No, it isn't. The horror aspect is an interesting thing, which they did with the cartoon series, actually. Yeah, that was interesting. That was the only interesting thing about Archie, that they went horror. Finally, the big nugget. The last book in our collection is a massive tome featuring a pile of contributors that range from industry legends like Gene Colan to modern superstars like Lynil Francis Yu, which one giving their own treatment to one of the comic's most iconic characters, Hellboy. This book is a collection of the best, strangest, and weirdest Hellboy adventures, and is probably one of the nicest books we've included to date. Oh man, they should have replaced they should have replaced the Archie comic with the Goon, because the Goon's comics are basically just random tales every issue. There is a story, but they're told. His backstory is told vaguely. But definitely you should have added Goon. Yeah, I gotta say Hellboy's the best one in this book, in the series. Definitely a good book to get. Some of the best writers and artists in comics team up to present stories of giant bats, demon children, jetpacks, haunted circuses, and rusted out spaceships. Old-fashioned pulp fun featuring one of the greatest heroes of modern comics, including John Cassidy, Gene Colan, Eric Powell, Fabian Nicieza. I apologize if I butchered names here, especially to Count Dracula, because he's gonna twitch, I bet. John Cassidy. Yeah, Hellboy's good. And just read the comics. No question. Yes, I am actually pleased with this box. The last box was good. I still have like all my boxes in the closet. That's where I keep them. But definitely, what do you say we rate them? If I wanted to rate this box, I would have to go Hellboy number 1. Valiant Zeros and Origins. That's a number 2. Grim Tales of Terror, number 3. I do respect horror comics because that's a big part of, I know that, Count Dracula will definitely love this. I know that he got a comic book recently in the mail, so, I think about, Tales of Terror, I think so. I'm not really sure. You'd have to check that video out. And the stinker of this box, this CW Riverdale shit piece of crap. It deserves to be thrown. It deserves to be thrown. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But these 3 definitely and highly recommend you getting. Definitely. Well, this concludes this Comic Bento unboxing. Thank you, phone, for telling me the time. I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe. I know that what do you think of this issue, this May's subscription box? What do you think of that for Comic Bento? Even though it said Volume 2, the theme was Mixtape Volume 2, we didn't get a single Guardians of the Galaxy tape. We didn't get a single Guardians of the Galaxy comic. That's kind of false advertising, you know. Just saying, that's kind of false advertising. I was hoping for a Guardians of the Galaxy comic, and I got nothing. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm still trying to get a partnership. Maybe I can ask that with my new job coach, because they're coming less frequently, and I like that. They're also going to talk to me about partnerships with Maker Studios or whatever partnerships that YouTube has, because I feel gypped from that, being an autistic YouTuber, and I'm not getting any. I'm only in the single and double digits I used to be in the 3 and 4 digits. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying there needs to be some YouTube changes for their algorithm, like equal pay for everyone instead of a tier thing, especially. God, I just hate YouTube on how it is. I really do. But, as I said before, thank you for watching this video and listening to me ramble on and rant. I'll see you next month.